Personally speaking, the beginning after the end has a lot of similar plot points to Mushoku Tensei, ranging from some of the characters to the flow of the story. Not to say that it's a carbon copy of it, it definitely has its own world and expanded upon it. But the building foundation is heavily inspired by Mushoku Tensei. Some minor and major examples are the parents. The mother is a healer and the father is a fighter, who were both adventurers a long time ago, with, of course, adventurer friends. But then they decided to get married and live in the countryside. And that's where Arthur was born. The flow of the story. Arthur and his family decided to go to Xyrus City to attend an academy. But then some accidents happen along the way and he gets separated from his family. And while trying to return back, he stayed in the Elven Kingdom for a period of time, then went back home and adventured for a short time before he attended the academy. Similar to how Rudy's family decided to send him off to his uncle to teach Eris and earn enough money to go to the academy. But then some accidents happen while he's there and he gets separated from his family. And while trying to return back, some more accidents happen and ultimately he decides to go to adventure for a short period of time before attending an academy. And the thing about the Asuras is similar to the dragon race in Mushoku Tensei. Talking about the story itself, it's pretty good. It's action-packed, interesting, and smooth. It has all the elements that make it stick out and shine. But there are other elements which make it kinda dull. The story felt for me a little bit fast-paced, even though I know it's not. I think the reason behind that is mainly the characters. I feel like a lot of them haven't developed as much as they should be. 5 to 6 years have passed, but it felt like only 2 years of character development. I also did not get too attached to any of the characters, maybe except the main character. It might be because there are too many characters that are being introduced. Another thing is that the writer put in a little bit too much POVs in the novel. He gives the POVs of sometimes even insignificant characters that you will only see maybe once or twice. I think sticking to the main character and maybe some of the secondary main characters is enough to tell the story. But the beginning after the end has a lot of good points. For example, the fights are amazing. The beginning after the end has more fights than Mushoku Tensei, which is definitely a positive if they ever get adapted into an anime. Also, the magic system in the beginning after the end is more fledged out than the Mushoku Tensei magic system, and also more interesting. I've reached the 200th chapter in Tibet, and it seems like it's beginning to get more interesting now. I hope that the writer follows through with the development of the characters and the world. But yeah, I look forward to read more. Anyway, thank you.